All right, guys, so today I'm going to be filling out my habit journal, which I just got in the mail yesterday. I have been stuck at home, as most of us have been, with this whole pandemic. I have actually never filled out a habit journal before. This is going to be my first. And I just started reading Atomic Habits by James Clear, and I am only on chapter 2. But I just got it yesterday and I have had so much work to do, but I really want to keep reading it because it talks about building habits based off of like small achievable goals, right? So not that our big goals aren't achievable, but it's honestly the small thing of like, all right, so for example, I had a video to edit last night. I just submitted it this morning and I was only about 50% done and I still had to do so much more because that 50%, if you know video editing, that 50% is literally like, okay, it's all cut together now. And now let's color correct it. Let's edit the sound. Let's add in some special effects. Let's do transition. And I didn't really realize how much work I was going to have. I thought I was a lot farther along than I actually was. So the way that I got myself done actually within maybe just this was no small feat, okay? This was a 12-hour workday yesterday. So I worked for 12 hours yesterday, but the only way I was able to do that and keep my sanity was by actually keeping these little sticky notes on the computer screen that said, work until 5 minutes, work until 10 minutes. And I mean like the time codes in the video. And then within that 5 minutes, what do I have to do? And then I would check off the little things that I did. And before I knew it, I was already done. I've been dying. I've been waiting for you guys. I have been waiting to make this video. I got it yesterday and I've been staring at it ever since. So without further ado, let's get started because I cannot wait any longer. So in this journal, I will be making a filming and editing schedule, a writing schedule, because I want to start writing again. I will be also making a food log because I really want to gain weight. I want to weigh 113 pounds. I am currently at only 100 pounds, so hopefully the food journal will actually help if I'm tracking my meals and calories and all these things. Who knows? I'm going to try it for a week. We'll see how it goes. And then I'll be filling out some habits. So I'm not really sure of which habits I want to take on right now. I know that I want to continue doing yoga in the morning. I started doing yoga a couple days ago and I'm really enjoying it, but I didn't do yoga this morning, so definitely needs to be something I write down. I also want to learn French. I've attempted learning French a couple times now, more than a couple times, and it never really stuck. So I really want to create a habit out of that, of maybe taking 5 minutes or 10 minutes every day to learn something new. And then I also want to take insulin more often because I always forget my insulin, and that is just horrible. That is just horrible. For whatever reason, I keep forgetting my insulin and I used to be so good at it. So that's something I really want to get back to. And then, which will also help my weight gain. And then I also want to eat 6 times a day. So those are the things that I will be absolutely filling out. So let's see how this works. I love this book because it has these interesting little ideas that you can do. There was a whole thing in the back where, yeah, right. So this is where I got the food journal idea. So they have little templates in the back and, oh, this is a workout tracker. That's so cool. The Ivy Lee method. Is that literally my normal method? Oh, it isn't. Okay, so you have six things to do. That's so cool. Ooh, the Eisenhower box. Maybe I should be writing these things down. That might be a really good idea, Mora. Yeah, I think so too. How I love you so. I'll be yours until gets us all just the You should know in tomorrow's morning light. All right, so habit journal pages to make, filming and editing schedule. Okay, so let's do the filming and editing schedule. Like, why the hell not, right? Okay, let me think about this. So how would I, all right, so whenever I start a journal, I use pencils. What I do is I sketch out, essentially, I sketch out the basis of what I want, and it allows me to move a lot quicker. So for example, if I didn't have the time to sit down and trace it over, at least I have the outline of it, and then I can go back and trace it over later. I wanted to have a section where it is my current weight and then my goal. Well, yes, my goal. I can't overthink things. Okay, so then my goal will be 113. And then my current weight is actually 100. Ooh, okay. I have an idea. Okay, yes. If I have a section that's on the side panel for calories, carbs, etc., would I be able to just, yeah, I can write it. It would just repeat. Yes, I'm so smart. Breakfast, snack. Lunch, snack, I guess dinner and then snack. Okay. Shoot, am I out of space? I know that for April, I have a deadline. So this will not be where I put that stuff. This will be more of like the steps I need, the small steps that I need to complete to get there. All right, so yoga, test blood sugar. All right, eat 6 meals. And I will do another one, which is learn French. So then I will have a section over here, film, edit, write. Saturday and Sunday, get no treatment. Film, edit. Oh, edit has an I, Mora. Okay. So this week I made all of these videos, but I still needed to finish editing them. So I have the ones that I've done crossed off, and then I have like a couple more that I need to do. So for example, this shoot was written down on a sticky note, and then I wrote down what equipment I needed. I wrote down what I wanted to talk about, what points I wanted to make, and then I wrote down which pages I wanted to actually go over in the habit journal. So that is it. As an aside, something that I've been doing for a few months now is this section called This Month, where I put my mantra of the month, what I want to accomplish, and my reassuring thoughts. What the reassuring thoughts is just advice for my future self in case I need it. And what's interesting is that everything that I put on this page, even though I only look at it pretty much one time, it ends up applying to that month. I find myself accomplishing the goals I want to accomplish, and then I find myself actually thinking about the advice I had given myself previously. So that is all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I also have a friend who is challenging herself to post every day for 60 days. She is a designer, and I love watching her live videos, and I also really, really love watching her vlogs and everything like that. She's just an incredible person, so check her out. With that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.